Hello students, in this video we will discuss in detail step by step the registration process for TCS NQT for 2020 batch. Before starting with the registration process, I will first clear some of the common doubts which most students are facing. That is, what is TCS NQT, what is Ninja, what is digital. So let us understand this first. So last year TCS started taking national level tests for its recruitment process, and these national level tests are known as NQT, that is National Qualifiers Test. Okay, so the two words basically Ninja and digital. Okay, these both are nothing but the job profiles, you can say. Okay, so there are two job profiles which TCS offers, and it offered last year also. So Ninja is one job profile and another one is digital. The package in Ninja is offered around 3.5 lakhs and the digital offers a package around 7 lakhs. Last year the students from all the colleges all over India were allowed for the TCS Ninja, and only the students from some premier institutes were allowed for TCS Digital. Also, the students who were top performers in Ninja were allowed for TCS Digital. Also, TCS allowed the students who were top performers in their Code Vita competition and the winners to appear for TCS Digital. So basically, TCS Digital was only for the people who are in premier institutes, who were the top performers in Ninja and the Code Vita top performers and winners. This year, in the registration process itself, TCS is allowing to apply for both Ninja and Digital, but it is still not confirmed whether all the students who apply for that both of these will be allowed to sit for the drive, or only the students from the premier institutes will be allowed. So in this registration process we are going to check how to apply for both or how to apply for just one of these. The TCS Ninja test for this year has been scheduled on 20th July 2019, and there is a news that the TCS digital test will be conducted on 6th of July. Okay, but if you are applying for both the drives, then it is still not confirmed whether all the students will be allowed to sit for both the exams. But in this registration process, I will tell you in detail how to apply for either Ninja, either digital, or both of them. You need to also make sure that you understand the level of difficulty in digital and Ninja. According to your coding capabilities, you need to make sure that you apply only for Ninja, only for digital, or both of them. Also, the syllabus for Ninja and the test pattern are totally different from the syllabus and test pattern of digital. You can check the link in the description of this video to know more details about the syllabus, eligibility criteria of Ninja and digital. In that video, we have clearly defined the syllabus, the exam pattern, and all the details which are required to know more about Ninja and digital. So don't get confused. NQT 2020 is nothing but an online test under which there are two job profiles. So one test will be conducted for Ninja job profile and another test will be conducted for digital job profile. But again, let me clear, it is still not confirmed from TCS whether digital drive will be open for all students. Ninja drive will be definitely open for all the students. Okay. So now let's start with the registration process. The link for this registration page I have provided in the description of this video. So you can just click on it and you will get on this page. So here you can check TCS National Qualifier Test for 2020 batch has been announced. The registration has started on 7th of June and the last date for registration is 10th of July 2019. You'll be getting your hall ticket on 15th July and the online test is on 28th July 2019. After the test, the interviews they are going to schedule after 25th of July. So also on this page you can check the details of the test, the eligibility criteria. There are also some of the frequently asked questions which have been put here by TCS. So you can just go through this once. Now let's start with the process. You have to click on this button, register now. Once you click on that button, so you will get on the page of next step TCS. Many of you might have already registered on this portal. So if you have already registered and if you just want to apply for the drive, then you can just click on login, fill in with your email ID and the password, and you can just log in. If you are a new candidate, then click on register here. You have to click on IT, and now you have to start with filling this data. Okay, so let's start. In this form, I will be filling up some random data to make sure that you understand the whole process. I will be not filling the data for some actual candidate. So please avoid the data which I am filling over here. So let's start. So select your salutation. Just enter your first name, middle name and surname over here. Currently I am entering some random data. Okay. Select your date of birth. Select your gender. Some of the students were getting confused about they were not able to see the female gender, but it depends upon the salutation which you select. If you select Mr., then definitely the female gender will not be seen in the list, and similarly if you select Ms., then the male gender will disappear from the list. So select appropriate salutation and the appropriate gender. Here you can enter your email ID. Currently I'll enter some random email ID. Let's check if it's available with TCS. I'll enter random mobile number. Here you have to enter your college name or the institute name. If you start typing, you will get a lot of names. So just check your college name properly and enter it. Select the qualification properly, since there are a lot of qualification in this list. So if your college is providing you BE degree, then Bachelor of Engineering. So you have to select Bachelor of Engineering in this list. If your college is providing you BTech degree, then search for this Bachelor of Technology. Select the year of passing, which should be 2020. Select the nearest test location. Enter a password according to TCS password policy. You can check the password policy over here. Again, I have to re-enter the password. Select any security question. Just answer it and enter the CAPTCHA. Okay. And click on submit. Before you click confirm, just check if your email ID and mobile number which you have provided is correct, since all the further communications will be done on this email ID and mobile number. So I see that this email ID is not available since I had entered it randomly. So I'll enter another email ID. Okay, let's see if this is available. Okay, this seems to be available. So now you will get this message that thank you for registering with TCS. The most important thing is that you need to note down this reference number, since all the further communications will be done on within this with this reference ID by TCS. So just note down this reference number somewhere, or you can take a screenshot of this. Now click on continue. Again I have to enter the password which we had said previously and click on submit. So now this you have logged in into the TCS next step portal. Now the further process will be you have to click on the option over here, application form. So we need to start filling this application form now. Before starting, just read these important instructions. There are total 4 sections which you need to fill properly. All the fields marked with star are mandatory. Okay, so after filling each section you have to click on save. So let's start. Click on this button, start filling the form. So let's start filling the first section, that is the personal details. So your name is already filled here. Just enter your father's first name. I'm entering again some random data, middle name and last name. Your date of birth is pre-filled over here. Gender is also pre-filled. Now you have to enter your permanent address. Okay, I'll enter some random data over here. Okay, just make sure you fill the address in full by putting data in all the fields. Don't leave any field blank. Okay, select the country, just put in the state name. Okay, enter the city name and your pin code. If your present address and permanent address are same, then click on yes, so that all this data will be pre-filled. If your present address is different, if you are living in a hostel, then click on no and fill your present address. Here if you want, you can put some alternate email ID and alternate number. Now click on save, or even you can click on save and continue, so that will be moving to the next section. So in this section you have to fill the academic and work experience details. So the first, read these instructions. Marks or CGPA obtained denotes total marks or CGPA secured by you in all the subjects in all the semesters in the first attempt. Okay, so basically you have to enter all the marks properly by looking at your mark sheets which you have obtained in all the semesters. Suppose your 6th semester result is not out yet, then you need to fill all the marks till your 5th semester. Okay, so let's start. Please read these instructions carefully before you start filling this. Okay, please verify your marks, because if your marks are not proper, then definitely there will be some chance that you might not get the hall ticket. Okay, so click on this tab. Here the institute name, highest qualification and year of passing will automatically appear. Please verify it once if it is correctly done. Click on save and continue. Here the course name will be automatically selected. Now you need to select the course duration. So course duration is basically your start of the first year of engineering, or from the start. If you are a direct second year student, a diploma student, then you need to start from the date from where you have started your second year of engineering. So if you are a 2020, that is 2020 pass out, then you have started your first year in 2016. If there was some year gap, then you need to fill the course duration start date accordingly. Now I'll select 1st June 2016 as my start, and I'm going to end the course in 2020 June. So I'll enter here 30th June. Currently I have entered this randomly. You need to enter it properly according to the start of your course date, and end will be 2020. Select full time. The college name is already appeared over here. Select the specialization. Make sure you're selecting the specialization very carefully. Each and every specialization is present in this list. So if you are a computer science engineering students, so you can see here computer science and engineering. All other branch or streams are also present over here. You can see here electronics. Suppose I am an electronics engineer, then I can enter here electronics. Type in full so that you can get the exact data. Now, so here you need to enter your marks, total maximum marks and the total marks obtained. So here you need to enter the total of all the maximum marks of all your semesters. Okay, so here I'll enter, suppose it is 3500, and again you have to add all the marks obtained in all the semesters. So I'll enter here. Once you do that, you'll automatically get here the equivalent percentage. Okay, click on save and continue. Now here there are three options, that is 12th grade, equivalent diploma and both. Some of you might have done your 12th grade before your engineering. Some of you might have done your diploma and joined engineering directly in the second year. Maybe some of you have done both. So appropriately you need to select the option. If you select both, then you have to give the details of all, that is your 12th grade and your diploma details. So currently I select the 12th grade. Here I have to put the specialization. So if I had done 12th in science stream, so I'll put here science. I can just put here my institute or my junior college name. Okay, Here I need to select the board of education. If you are from a state board, you can select state board, CBSE, ICSE. So all types of board of education is present in this list. Now I have to select the course duration. The course duration for 12th grade will be just 1 year. You should not start from your 11th grade and end in the 12th grade. So here they have mentioned, please mention only your 12th duration in your 12th grade details. Please do not add the 11th duration in the same. So if I have joined engineering in 2016, then my 12th grade would have been from 2015 to 2016. So I will enter here appropriately. So I'll enter here 1st May 2015, 31st May 2016. So here if I enter this, I can, next thing is I need to enter here full time and again the marks. So I'll enter the marks randomly. Again I'll get the appropriate percentage. Here I would like to tell you one thing. Suppose here while entering the duration, if you overlap with your degree course duration, so if I enter here 2nd June, then it will give you an error like this: 12th from or to date is overlapping with your graduate from or to date. So your course duration of your 12th standard, 10th grade and graduate should not overlap with each other. So again I'll change it to 31st May. Okay, and I'll click on save and continue. Now I have to enter the 10th grade details. I'll just enter the institute name. Again I have to enter the board of education and again the course duration. Again make sure that your course duration is just the 10th or the final 10th grade duration. So here check, please mention only your 10th duration in your 10th grade details. Okay, so if I have joined engineering in 2016, my 12th grade was from 2015 to 2016. My 11th grade would have been from 2014 to 15. So my 10th was from 13 to 14. Okay, so I'll enter the date appropriately. If you are confused, just check with your mark sheets of your 10th and 12th grade before putting this course duration. Okay, so I'll just enter it over here. Again I have to enter the marks. Okay, so I'll enter it over here. Click on save and continue. If you have done any other course, then you can click on yes and put all the course name, specialization and details of the course over here. If you have not done any other course apart from this 10th, 12th and graduate, just click on no. Okay, most of you will have to click no. Click on save and continue. Again they are asking here, have you taken the NASSCOM assessment of competency technology NAC test? If you have taken, then you can click on yes and put all the details. Otherwise you can click on no and click on save and continue. Now check here, you have to enter your work experience details, but please do not mention the internships, trainings as relevant work experience. So only if you have worked in an industry full time, maybe after your diploma, then you can put yes and put all your details. Otherwise click on no and click on save and continue. Now this declaration is very important. You have to fill this very much properly. Any mistake done over here, you might not get your hall ticket. Okay, so they have told here, do you have any break in studies? So if you have any break, then you have to click on yes and mention the reason. Otherwise click on no. Have you done any other courses? Again, if you have done, yes, or else no. Do you have any pending backlog currently? So if you are having, then click on yes and select the number of backlogs you are having. Okay, otherwise you can click on no. Now this declaration, check here, first one, you have taken all the subjects marks into consideration for calculating the obtained total marks CGPA in each of the above academic qualifications. You have to click on yes. Here all the marks entered by you for each of the above mentioned academic qualifications have been secured by you in the first attempt. So it will be yes. You have considered only the marks obtained during normal course duration for calculating. Again click on yes. You have completed each of the above mentioned courses in the stipulated time as per the university. Again it will be yes. Here you have declared the break in studies or any pending backlogs. Here you need to click on yes because you have already declared it above. You have not attended the TCS selection process in past 6 months. You have to click on yes, you have not attended. Okay. You have read the TCS eligibility criteria. You have to click on yes again. Okay. So finally click on I agree and click on save and continue. Now the two sections are over. We need to start with the third section. So now select your nationality, India. Add the languages you know. Okay, so you can just click here, add new row, select a language. Okay, select your expertise, whether you can speak, read, write. You can add n number of languages. Okay, and the language which is your mother tongue, you can click over here also. Okay, so I have entered all my language details over here. Next, if you have done any languages certifications, then you can add here the details. Okay, next click save and continue. If you have got any extraordinary achievements, then you can mention in short over here. Okay, you can just put numbers and you can mention all the points of various achievements and scholarship which you have got. If you have done any technical certification, then that also you can add over here. Otherwise click save and continue. Here you need to mention your name, which is to be printed on your TCS identity card if you get selected in TCS. Okay, so just enter your name over here. Okay, enter this carefully. Again, you need to make sure that the photograph which you upload over here, it needs to have some specification. So check out the details over here. Upload a recent passport size color photograph. They have provided you with the dimensions of the photograph and even the format. Okay, they have told the photograph must be in formal with a off-white background or a white background. You should look straight into the camera and your head should not be tilted in the photograph. So read these instructions carefully before you upload your photograph. Okay, so here you need to select your blood group, and now let us upload the photo. So now I'll select the photo. Here I'll upload the CV. Okay, and I'll click on save and continue. So now again there are some security details. Here you need to fill, are you involved in any pending criminal case? So no. Are you involved in any pending disciplinary malpractices? No. Here, have you appeared for TCS test interview earlier? No. Here you can click and check your application form preview if you want to check all the details again. Okay, click on I agree. Just enter the place and click on submit application form. So once you submit, immediately you are going to get a pop-up. Would you like to apply for TCS recruitment drive? Click on yes. Here again you can check all the details of the TCS National Qualifier Test. Okay, so you can read the TCS National Qualifiers Test is applicable to all engineering graduates from batch of 2020. It is mandatory to click on apply for drive. Okay, so all the eligibility criteria is again given over here. Okay, so now here you can check. You have to select the test date. It is 20th July 2019. Again click here and choose the appropriate test center which you want. Okay, I'll select any randomly. Now the most important part, this time they are asking the candidate in which profile they would be interested, whether they are interested in digital, ninja or both. So appropriately you can select. So if I select both digital and ninja, select that. If you want to appear just for ninja, you can select on ninja and apply. Okay, so now I'll select ninja and I'll click on apply. So you'll get a pop-up, you have successfully applied for the drive. Okay, so now here if you click on track my application, you'll see that registration is completed, application is received. You can do one more thing. You can just log out and log in again. So I'll just log in again. Click on login. Enter your city reference ID or email ID. Just enter your password. And here you can again click on apply for drive. So here I can check, it is giving me a message, you have applied for the recruitment drive. So my application is successful. Even I can check my application PDF over here to check all the details. By chance, if you think that you have not filled the details properly, or if you think that you want to enter the application form again, then you can just do all this process which we have discussed till now with a new email ID and mobile number. Here you can also check, they have given us one option, edit drive details. So wherein you can again change your test center and the profile which you are interested in. Okay, so if you change your mind for changing the test center or the profile, you can just change here and click on update. Okay, I'll just click log out now. So thank you for watching the video. I would like to make another announcement. Talent Battle is launching its complete preparation package for TCS National Qualifier Test for the batch of 2020. This complete preparation package will include live training of 40 plus hours on aptitude, technical and coding sections. It will have 11 TCS specific mock tests with detailed solutions. Also, it has a very unique feature that an online mock interview will be conducted. There will be two mock interviews, one will be technical and one will be personal. All these mock interviews will be conducted by experts. We'll be providing with more than 1000 plus TCS specific aptitude questions and 300 plus coding questions for practice. The live training will also be there to clear the basic aptitude concept before you go for actual TCS level specific questions. There will be also a resume making service which will help you to curate your resume. So we are launching this package on Tuesday, that is 11th of June. The pricing and all other details of this package will be announced soon. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribing this channel. Also, I have provided the WhatsApp group link in the description of this video, which you can join for various placement updates and the products updates regarding Talent Battle. Thank you.